There's a recreation jet at the graveyard near the meeting tent. Inside there are TVs and electronics, and under its wings are pool tables, a pinball machine, and reasonably comfortable furniture. Connor proposed setting up a water mister so that the air beneath the wings will stay at least a little bit cooler during the heat of the day. But even more importantly, Connor figures the project will allow him to be a fly on the wall, hearing conversations, cataloging clicks, and performing general espionage. The problem is, Connor is never a fly on the wall. Instead, his work becomes the center of attention. Kids offer to help him like he's Tom Sawyer painting a fence. They all keep seeing him as a leader when all he wants is to be ignored. He's glad that he never told anyone he's the so-called Acorn AWOL. According to the current rumors, the Acorn AWOL took on an entire legion of juvie cops, outsmarted the National Guard, and liberated half a dozen harvest camps. He has enough attention from other kids without having to contend with that kind of reputation. While Connor works to install the Mr. Line, Roland keeps an eye on him from the pool table. He finally puts down the cue and comes over. "You're just a busy little worker bee, ain't you?" Roland says, loud enough for all the kids around to hear. Connor's up on a stepladder, attaching mist piping to the underside of the wing. It allows him the satisfaction of carrying on this conversation while looking down on Roland. "I'm just trying to make life a little easier," Connor says. "We need a mister down here. We don't want anyone to suffocate in this heat." Roland keeps a cool poker face. "It looks like you're the Admiral's new golden boy now that the others have left." He looks around to make sure he has everyone's attention. "I've seen you go up to his jet." "He needs things fixed, so I fixed them," says Connor. "That's all." Then before Roland can push his interrogation, Hayden speaks up from the pool table. "Connor's not the only one going up there," Hayden says. "There's kids going in and out all the time. Kids with food, kids cleaning. And I hear she's taking an interest in a certain mouth breather we all know and love." All eyes turn toward Emby, who has become a fixture at the pinball machines as he arrived. "What? You've been up to the Admirals, haven't you?" Hayden says. "Don't deny it." "No." "So what does he want? I'm sure we'd all like to know." Emby squirms, uncomfortable at the center of anyone's attention. "He just wanted to know about my family and stuff." This is news to Connor. Perhaps the Admiral's looking for someone else to help him ferret out the killer. True, Emby's much less visible than Connor, but a fly on the wall shouldn't actually be a fly on the wall. "I know what it is," says Roland. "He wants your hair." "Does not." "Yeah, his own hair is thinning, right? You got yourself a nice mop up there. The old man wants to scalp you and send the rest of you to be unwound." "Shut up." Most of the kids laugh. Sure, it's a joke, but Connor wonders how many think Roland might be right. Emby must suspect it himself, because he looks kind of sick. It makes Connor furious. "That's right. Pick on Emby," says Connor. "Show everyone just how low you are." He climbs down off the ladder, facing Roland eye to eye. "Hey, did you notice Amb left his megaphone? Why don't you take his place? You're such a loudmouth, and you'd be perfect for it." Roland's response comes without the slightest smile. "I wasn't asked."